Welcome to Fusionverse, a show where we talk about anime, TV shows, movies, and games. And today, we are talking about Justice League. Oh, I freaking watched it. My best friend just watched it yesterday, and it was absolutely incredible. Had a lot of fun with it. I thought I was actually gonna hate it. I had really, honestly, low expectations. Especially what I've been hearing from people that it's like, oh man, this is like really bad. This is, it's been getting, I guess, bad reviews on, Rotten Tomato or Flixster. There's been the whole controversy of like, Rotten Tomatoes not releasing, their info of like what exactly is happening, like the ratings and all that. But I thought I was going to be really disappointed, but it turns out I wasn't. This was actually a really fun movie to watch. I thought, okay, it's probably going to be bad. There's, going to be stuff I don't like Cyborg. I'm like, I didn't like how he kind of looked like with the CGI. But when he came out, it was actually really good. Or it wasn't bad at all. I ended up actually liking the character and exactly found out what he was going through. And just how he felt throughout the movie, which was really interesting, and they really gave a lot of screen time to all of these characters exactly like to communicate with one another, and I thought that was honestly just a great experience finally to see everyone kind of just get together, and I thought it was well done. I wasn't so sure about Steppenwolf, the CG or whatever. But honestly, it was a good character. I liked what exactly they represented, what they said about it. And if you haven't seen it, go watch the movie right now. It's definitely a must-watch movie. It is the bad press that it's getting from people. Don't listen to them. If you're a fan of DC Comics, you're a fan of just fun movies, go watch this because that's what it is. It's a fun experience, and it's something that definitely is really entertaining. Now, for those of you that don't know, Zack Snyder did direct this movie. However, there was like a few. He did kind of have to drop out due to dealing with the death of his daughter, and that was something that was just very impactful. And Joss Whedon stepped in. Warner Brothers got him, so they decided to do this whole thing and. Pretty much, lo and behold, it turned out to be just a wonderful mashup of characters and just done well. It wasn't too long and it wasn't too short. It just had the right amount of time. And like I said, it gave everyone enough screen time. Everyone just interacting with one another was really amazing. I really enjoyed it. Seeing Aquaman for the first time being portrayed by Jason Momoa was freaking awesome. And by the way, he did have some blonde in his hair and he had some freaking awesome moments. And something that I could tell is that he had a lot of fun with this character. The fact that I believe he's from Hawaii, he just loves that whole water and everything. So he kind of grew up in that. So he kind of brings that to this character, to Aquaman. So you get to see it within him. And he has some awesome moments too, which I won't spoil if you haven't seen it. But those moments... You know which one I'm talking about. It's freaking awesome how the characters just react to him. Like really. But it's awesome. He's just having a blast. All these characters as well. They start to kind of open up throughout the series. Batman, as you'll kind of see, is kind of like this where he's trying to get everyone together, but he's still trying to do all these other things. And yeah, but as the story progresses, you kind of see him kind of, I guess, kind of open up more. Because, obviously he's already been Batman for 20 years. And he even states it in the movie where there's this whole, after this battle that they have in the beginning, like he's kind of slowly taking off his armor. And she sees, Wonder Woman sees him and she's like, here, let me like help you. And, like his shoulders like jacked up. He's like all bruised up. And kind of pops his shoulder back in. And it's kind of like, well, how much longer can you do this for? He's already... Like I said, he's done it for 20 years already within the film, and it's something that's just very impactful. Where there's this kind of like connection when they're talking, even though they kind of had this friction before. There was something there, but you'll get to see that throughout the movie. Something that was honestly truly amazing was just how I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say there's certain parts with the Flash that I freaking loved, and there's a lot of other things as well that I loved, that you were just like, just fandom. Your fandom is just gonna skyrocket like through the roof. I encourage you to get other people to see this and let DC know, like, hey, we love this movie. We appreciate what you've done in bringing these characters to life, and hopefully, you guys keep bringing out, more amazing movies. But take your time with it. Don't, like, honestly, don't rush. Like, know exactly what your plan is going to be. You need to know who your target market is. Because look at Marvel. Marvel has their, like, oh, they're targeting like kids and teens and stuff, like families. That's what they're going for. If you guys want to do the same, hey, go for it. All there for you. But make it your own. You can still make a badass movie and not have to make it also like kid friendly. And obviously, this is Justice League is actually one of those things where it's like it's kind of kid friendly, but at the same time, it has these adult things going on. There's a lot of craziness happening, and I found it to be very, very interesting. Just the direction they're going with, because the way it starts off, they're kind of just still mourning the death of Superman. Superman is no longer there, and the world is kind of being impacted by that. And you get to actually see the effect that it had on a lot of people, especially his mom and obviously Lois. And I found this to be just a very emotional thing where it's like people just want chaos. Now that Superman's gone, it's like, man, screw him. There's really no one kind of to take his mantle, to take the place, because Wonder Woman has kind of still been secluded. But it's slowly starting to come out because, after just the horrors of that happened, like, World War One and I guess World War Two, which we'll probably find out later, or probably with all the other wars that happened, she had given up on humanity, but she herself is slowly kind of starting to come out of that. And I find it really amazing. They have amazing moments with Wonder Woman. The bank scene, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have never seen something just so freaking badass that I was just like, holy crap. And also, one of the guys from there, he was from Game of Thrones, was just freaking awesome. The villain in that scene, and from House Bolton, it was freaking awesome. Like I said, I really loved this. I really enjoyed seeing just everyone interacting with one another. And I'll say this, no spoilers, but stay towards the end of all the credits, okay? To the end of everything. There were people who left because they thought, hey, this is the end credit scene, and they left. But then there was more. There was fucking more, man. Oh my god, there was more. And I am freaking excited the direction that they're going with. Let me know. So thank you all so much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. If you watch this whole thing right here. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the movie. Let me know what strong points that it had, what weak points that it had. I know there had some weak points, but like I said, I didn't want to spoil anything for anyone. Maybe I'll do like a spoiler review later on. But as of right now, must watch. Definitely go watch it. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And go ahead and visit my Patreon for some awesome freaking rewards. Just for $1, you get some awesome rewards. And yeah, thank you all so much. For more videos, click there. Also to like subscribe and all that, visit Patreon. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, I will catch you on another episode of Fusionverse. Take care. Bye.